We're hooked up. Yeah, we're hooked up this time. Whoa, very strong, very strong. Whoa, very strong. I'm over here filtering water, and this buffalo that was out there in the middle got hammered. Yeah, I was out on the... Whoa, 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 brother. Real good fish. Easily the best of this trip.
This is the final video of my week-long solo trip down the river. The mission on this trip was to survive and try and catch a river monster. The days prior yielded decent numbers of smaller fish, but the big ones were difficult to come by. I was defeated more than once by them, with vicious strikes that snapped my 50-pound test line. But my focus on catching one persisted, and is finally about to pay off. Aside from fishing, this trip was really awe-inspiring, every day immersed in wild nature.
Guys, I have to tell you, it's a long trip out here. This is day 6, and the mission for today is really simple. Pack up camp. I'm gonna fish down with the carp we do have until I find a good carp fishing spot, and I'll pull over on the bank and we'll go do a little carp fishing to catch some bait. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, and then we can keep moving on with fresh bait and try and catch a big fish today. But that's what's going on. I admit myself, I'm feeling very, I don't want to say lazy. I've been working my butt off, but I'm really enjoying sitting here. I'll just tell you that. But
I had a little accident. My shampoo bottle bust. I don't know when. I haven't used it this whole trip. But it's got my toothbrush and everything covered in shampoo.
tastes like ocean breeze. Yeah, my jug's dirty, but my water's clean. Speaking of, we gotta fill us up a gallon before we start this day. Just gonna fill our bag up here. Filter that water. Good morning, everybody. It feels good to be out on the kayak. We're gonna fish around, hopefully catch something big, and I think I'm gonna leave out of here tomorrow. So this is my second to last day. We're gonna take our time, poke around, and hopefully run into a monster. How did we not hook up? Could have been a small fish. I don't know. Throw it out again, see what happens. This looks really gnarly, guys. Okay, we're just running with cut pieces of common carp. This one's gonna go long, right on the current seam into these giant trees. Oh, this is so juicy. That was about it right there, following the trajectory of those trees down. There's a fish that we're hooked up with. Whoa! What just happened? Did it pop off or did my line break? I've never had my line break so many times, guys, in my life. What's going on, man?
feels just slightly better, guys. This front camera just died. Not too bad. I mean, I knew there had to be something there in those logs. He's a little bit better too. I say that. He's fighting pretty decent. Well, folks, it just dawned on me. We might be about to have battery Mageddon on this trip. I don't really think I have battery left. My battery packs, 2 of them are solar, and I believe that they're a lot deader than I thought they were. Well, there we go. First blue cat of the day. Really nice. See you, bud. Here's the deal, guys. I've had battery Mageddon. A couple of things are going to happen the rest of today and tomorrow. Since I don't really have any batteries left, and also my phone's at like 5%, I have got to start conserving battery. Also, I'm just going to basically be turning on the camera when there's action or when I'm hooked up, and that's just the way it has to be. I hope you can understand. It's 8 days on the river in a kayak. Logistically, it's very hard to plan for how much battery you need. Well, we caught something out of the shallow part of this timber. Second fish of the day. There we go.
At this place, I hear a familiar sound, the sound of buffalo smacking their lips against floating timber. I wanted to sneak up and grab one, but then
guys, I was here trying to catch a buffalo in my hand, and this is on the surface. Off the top of the water. Well, I know I'm not going to carp fish there now. Alright everyone, we're at a really cool place for fishing for 3 kinds of fish right now. 2 catfish rods off the back of the sandbar. One of them's already gotten slammed. And then we have this yellow rod right here, which is our rough fish rod. We chummed this little whirlpool with corn and range cubes. And I think that we're going to be able to catch us some fresh bait here, because we are out of the carp. It's on those catfish rods. We have no more, so we got to catch bait. Which, by the way, my rig, 12-aught circle hook, 50-pound monofilament leader, swivel to 4-ounce sliding weight on 80-pound main line. That rig right there is just called a Carolina rig, okay? And it's a fillet of common carp. For rods, I'm using big Cat Fever rods, my favorite, medium action spinning, and then we have Pin Fierce reels. This equipment has been time tested for me, let me tell you. We're gonna send this one way down there, but that's just 3 kernels of corn right there. Well, that's a fish. I don't know what. Ooh, he's crazy. I almost think it's a channel. It's a channel cat, man. Live bait size channel cat. It ain't much, but that's bait. We're gonna actually put him in our live well because he's gonna be live bait later. That right there is a 1/0 hook, just with a small piece of bait. On the small bait way down there. I guess there's something there. Whatever it was, it hammered it. Well, it's not much, but it was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and let him go. All right, catching a couple fish here. Hooked to whatever that is. Feels bigger than a little cat. Long-necked guy. Yeah, soft shell. We're hooked up. Yeah, we're hooked up this time. Whoa, very strong, very strong. Whoa, very strong. Very strong. This is on the corn. Yep. So a lot of stuff's been biting the corn. Wow. I don't have any control over it in this pool. Been getting catfish bites, turtle bites. Caught a couple little cats, including one right next to this carp on the corn, a little channel cat. This is what we need for cut bait right here. If this is what I think it is. What is it? Man, it almost acts like a catfish. I don't want it to be a catfish. Can't get away from blue cats. Nope, it's a common carp. Ugh. Yes. A fantastic common carp. Just what we needed for bait. The fish we're after are shallow. We're gonna actually go with that. So we're gonna try and catch a little more bait here before we quickly try and find a campsite. Great common carp. Enjoying the day, just on the sandbar, trying to catch whatever we can. There, we're hooked up. What in the world is that? Ooh. Yeah, we're hooked up. I think I know what that is too. Best case scenario. Yep. Okay. There's a buffalo. I don't know my buffalo species. Smallmouth, largemouth, or black. But I do know that this is a good bait. Very happy to catch this fish. We're gonna go and try and find a spot kind of similar to last night. I'm telling you guys, I don't think everything this trip has told me to go against my instincts, which my instincts are fish this sandbar, this deep hole, this eddy, this wood, and it just hasn't been the ticket at all. And this spot is literally epic, and I'm gonna pass on it. Okay folks, we're looking for a campsite. It's hot. Okay, it's game time, y'all. It's probably about 5 o'clock. I don't have long at all. Get my camp set up. But before I do that, I had to stop at this extremely deep hole. Big piece of cut buffalo. There we go. I think we're hooked up with something. Look for the bigger bait. Well, there's a little guy.
At this point of the trip, I was having major audio problems, but fishing was pretty good.
Or not, I don't know. He's in this wood though. He's gotta still be on there, right? Yeah, he's on there. Oh, come on out. There we go. Oh, he's not bigger. He felt big. It's alright. It's right on top of this logjam. Oh crap. No, I got my rig stuck. There's a blue cat. Hit it hard as he could. A lot of fun. We're about to set up camp, guys, but that's a fun fish right there. See you, bud. Had to splash me, didn't he? Okay, we are in Battery Mageddon, but I had to turn this camera on because I know one of these is about to get hammered.
It's coming. Oh, that's on. Feels stronger, but I can't tell. Ooh. It does feel strong. I drag really tight because we're in the wood, but oh man, he's making noise. What do we got? I don't think he's very big even. He's bigger. He's fun too. Oh, that ain't bad. Biggest of the day for sure. And I'd be one that make a great dinner, but I'm not cooking dinner tonight. Okay, he's mean. But there's a hard-earned fish. I'm gonna put a bait back out there. Let's let him go. I'm gonna toss him away from me so he doesn't splash too much. He wants to splash. There we go. Pretty good sized piece of buffalo fillet. I actually put that with the 8-ounce sinker this time. It's just got basically a channel on that outer wall, but most of this here is kind of a shallow sandbank. The reason why I have an 8-ounce on here though is because I'm going to put it out kind of far to see if I can get it to stick in the channel there. Our smaller bait. And we're just gonna put it out not far from where we are. Just a gentle toss. Yeah, you're probably talking 3-4 feet right there. You know, it's hard to put into words what an experience this has been. It's my day 6 of 7, and it's really hard to describe. But I will say, there's nothing like this. I really like to fish, you guys know that. Obviously, I love to fish, but then I love to explore. Exploring and fishing is like an experience of awe. I mean, look at this big bend right here. These trees are huge, the banks are steep, the river widens. And I just get to be a part of it. Well, the truth is you can fit a lot of crap in a kayak. I forgot all about it until tonight. But we've got a 3rd rod we're gonna bust out, and we're gonna put the live channel cat on it. It's the final night. Monster bait. Let's see what we can do. All right, folks. Check out this bait. This right here is the live channel cat. I had a swim when I got here, which was rejuvenating, and I've changed clothes into some less dirty clothes. All the clothes I brought on this trip are dirty now. That's why I didn't change the last 2 days. But I had to get out of them now. So anyways, we're at this great spot in between 2 bends on the river, and this is just kind of a highway in between them. And so that's what we're fishing. You know, seems like a good nighttime spot. I've got leaned off of food. Before I came here, like this whole year, the last 5 months or so, I've been intermittent fasting, right? Not eating till I get off work, and a lot of times just 1 meal a day.
Well, out here it's like that, except for it's even leaner. Because usually at home my one meal a day will be pretty big, but out here my one meal a day has been super lean, man. Just catfish. Except for last night, I had like a fillet of catfish and 2 cans of sardines. I regret eating those 2 cans of sardines now, because I only have 1 can of sardines left, and that's all the protein I have. I do have some rice that's not cooked that I think I'm gonna literally throw in my mouth and wash with water, and I think it'll expand in my stomach. This is a can of sardines. After that, I have all this rice, but I don't want to cook it, so I'm gonna just put it in my mouth. Whoa, I'm over here filtering water, and this buffalo that was out there in the middle got hammered. Just trying to, whoa. Okay, good fish, I think. What do we got? Yeah, I was out on the, whoa, 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 brother. All right, good fish. It's the best of trip, it should be. Oh, wow. Nice fish. Nice mean fish right here. Not huge, but not bad. All right. Real good fish. Easily the best of this trip. Oh man. Come on. Okay. That's a good one right there. And the meanest of them all. I want to let him go because both of my thumbs, I'll show you, but they're hurting. Nice fish right there, really solid fight. Let's let him go.
We're hoping to be awoken with a giant. Good night.
Wow. Wow, this rod's getting destroyed. Destroyed. And the fish came straight to the top. It's gotta be another blue, right? Gotta be another blue. Yeah. Super aggressive blue cap. Let's let him go. 5 minutes after we put a bait out. I made it. I've never been so glad to stop fishing in my whole life. The last 7 days have been absolutely epic, and it's just been an absolutely wonderful experience. I'm really grateful that you guys watch, hit subscribe, and like the video if you want to. For me, thus far in my life, the adventure of a lifetime. Thanks, guys.